For today's baking challenge, we are making cereal pancakes. For the pancakes, we will need these resources. So you need pancake mix. This is one that we just had around. And for that pancake mix, that is the recipe. So we need 1 cup of milk, 1 egg, and 2 tablespoons of canola oil. And then we need a whisk, a mixing bowl, a tablespoon measure, and a cup measure. And then we need a squeeze bottle. So we got this from the dollar store, and this is what makes this method so cool. And then also a frying pan. To start, we need 1 cup of pancake mix. But again, you can just follow the recipe on the back of your pancake box, or you can make pancakes from scratch. Followed by 1 cup of milk. And 1 egg, which we've just cracked in a jar and then put into the mix. Next, you need 2 tablespoons of your oil of choice. We just had canola oil around. Next, whisk your batter until it is smooth, and it should be quite thin, so if it is pretty thick, you can add in a little bit more milk. To prepare the pan, you're going to want to add a little bit of oil, as well as you should be using a nonstick pan because they are quite small. They'll be hard to flip if they do stick. Next, we're pouring our batter into the bottle using a funnel. Now that the bottle is prepared, you are ready to start making your pancake cereal. Turn on the stovetop to allow for your pan to preheat. Once the oil is hot, you're going to start by adding dots of pancake mix to your pan, making sure that they're spaced out enough so that they do not run into each other. Now you will need to let the pancakes cook. So a good hint is that you will be able to see some bubbles coming up the sides of the pancakes, and that will be when you will know that they're almost ready to be flipped. So you're going to kind of want them to be a little bit more cooked than a normal pancake because we won't be able to flip them all. So you'll want the tops to be almost cooked when you start to move them around in the pan. So I tried to flip with a spatula the pancakes and then tried to flip with tongs, and they ended up being quite a bit of work to flip individually. So what I did is I let them cook a little bit longer and then moved them around in the pan with a spatula, and then started to flip them by just flipping them in the frying pan without any utensils. So once your pancakes are cooked, you can pour them into a bowl and then start on your second batch. So once again, you're going to want to prep the pan with some oil and then start the same method that you did for the previous batch. Continue until you have enough pancake cereal to fill up your bowl. Get your favorite pancake toppings. You could use fruit or Nutella or peanut butter or syrup, icing sugar or butter, and get a spoon and then enjoy your pancake cereal.